is Arlette Aranda, and this is my oral project. Well, at first I'm going to tell you how it was my experience in the English class during this year, and how it was my experience during the Toefl exam, and how I felt about it. Well, at first, this school year has been a roller coaster, especially when it came to preparing for the Toefl. I remember when I first heard about the exam, I was completely intimidated. It felt like this massive, insurmountable challenge. The sheer amount of material, the different sections, the time constraints, it all seemed overwhelming. I honestly wasn't sure where to even begin. But as I started diving into the preparation, taking practice tests, and attending classes, I began to realize that it wasn't quite the monster I would initially envision. Breaking it down into a smaller, more manageable chunks made a huge difference. The first stage was taking a diagnostic test. This helped me understand the exam's format and, more importantly, pinpoint my weak areas. It turned out that I need to focus on reading comprehensions, note taking in the listening section, and of course in my grammar skills. For the reading section, I practiced skimming and scanning techniques religiously. Instead of reading every single word, I learned to quickly identify the main idea and supporting details. This saved me a ton of time and helped me answer questions more efficiently. I also started expanding my vocabulary by reading articles and books on a variety of topics. The listening section was another area where I struggled initially. I found it hard to keep up with the lecture and conversations. To improve, I started taking detailed notes, focusing on the speaker's main point and anticipating what they might say next. I also listen to English podcasts and audiobooks regularly to get used to different accents and speaking styles. Beyond the specific skills, I also learned the importance of time management. The TOEFL is a time exam, so I had to learn to work efficiently and not get bogged down on any one question. I practiced pacifying myself during the practice test and learned to allocate my time wisely. In the end, the TOEFL preparation was an incredibly valuable experience. I not only significantly improved my English skills, my reading comprehension, listening comprehension, grammar comprehension, but I also learned to manage my time, stay focused under pressure, and approach challenging tasks with a strategic mindset. It was definitely a tough journey filled with late nights, practice tests, and moments of self-doubt. But looking back, I'm so glad I went through it. The skills and knowledge I gained have made me more confident and capable communicator. Now I feel much more prepared to succeed in an academic environment where English is the primary language. The whole process taught me a lot about discipline and perseverance, and that's something I will carry with me the rest of my life. Thank you so much.